All right, let's take a look here. Pontiac is the big deal this weekend, and they've got some real doozies, but I think of everything that's here, this would be my favorite. This is the 421 Ringer that Jim Wangers and Ace Wilson's Pontiac company put together for a road test for one of the big magazines when it raced a Ferrari GTO. And ordered new by Jim Wangers, built November 11th, 1963. And then sent to engineering to have the visually centered similar HO installed, 421 HO installed at 489. And that was sent to the clandestine tuner Royal Pontiac to get their quote-unquote Bobcat package. Went to Car and Driver magazine. So here's a picture of Wilson's Royal Pontiac dealership back in the day. Might be from a postcard. I'm sure I'd like to find that one. Follows 63 when this car was built. Beautiful color on that. Again, here is the signage that was out at one point. Now I think this particular sign here would have been the one just after this one, but anyway. So anyway, the 421 GTO was quite a package, and if you want to talk about what actually began the muscle car era, I mean, this thing got attention, and running against Ferrari at Car and Driver was a big deal. Tri-Power 421 under the hood. Colin Comer picked it. Tenny Fairchild is the owner of this car. And there's a build sheet. Some original Royal Pontiac stuff. And again, 4-speed. And a gorgeous, gorgeous vehicle here. Knockoff hubcaps. I'm loving that. So in that statement going from the sublime to the ridiculous. Okay, here's a Royal Bobcat kit. This is pretty cool. As you can see, you got the pieces there that came together with it. I don't know if they laid it over or fell over, but the bottom line is spark plugs, head gaskets, intake manifold gaskets, rocker lug nuts, and Gurr decal. Okay, so there's a picture. Okay, so that sign in the background is actually the later sign. Royal Pontiac Ram Air package. Now check this out. This went through the cowl into the air cleaner, which was Tri-Power. And again, nice story here. This is actually a pretty cool piece. I'm going to do a short on this in a minute, but and again, more Royal Pontiac cool stuff. Now from the sublime, which any 421 GTO would have been, to the ridiculous. How about this George Barris authorized or built police car that they called the FUZZ GTO with double roll hoops to make sure that if it rolled over, it would land on the wheels if it was in pursuit of the bad guys. So, interestingly enough, this was used on a couple of different marketing campaigns. And here's a Pepsi ad, it's a young lady. And of course, check out this crazy light blue interior, floor shift. Looks like a tack in a beer can that's got red, white, and blue. Okay, so Pepsi was involved in this, I'm not sure exactly. The Fizz Fuzz Force, all right. Romp TV, okay, so check it out. And here's a Sears clothing ad, be one of the cool kids. I'm not sure how well that'd work now. But, so, how are you going for induction? You've got a big block Pontiac motor, 4-barrel Holly, and a Mr. Gasket injector stack on it. And then you've got a set of 4 bogus fuel injection ports up on the mounted to the hood. So that was the way it went sometimes back then. Guilty, guilty, guilty. So it was a judge. Drive safely in a GTO. Oh, first prize winner wins the Fizz Fuzz Force Commando card pictured here. Or 50 teen perfume samplers, 75 Malibu University suites or sorts. Don't fizzle out now. Teen magazine. 1/18th scale model. And again, Pepsi, of course, understood there was marketing in vintage cars and hot rods and stuff like that. A big romp lettering on the bumper. Ryan O'Neill, okay. Michelle Lee. Welcome Liberace, Jimmy Durante, and the FUZZ, a 68 police cruiser, given an out-of-this-world treatment by the Barris shop. To suit the program's lighthearted look at youth and concerns in 1968. So again, there you have it. Now, I gotta be honest, I think I'm going with the 421, but hey, that's just me. This is Stunkard. We'll be back.